like to welcome you to another edition of Rick Davis Talking Gold. We'll have some things that hopefully are helpful to you and are entertaining, and a little bit of fun mixed along the way, so stay tuned.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Need cash in a flash? You know where to go. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you the most for your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. All day, every day. And if you're looking to buy that spectacular piece of jewelry, nobody sells you more for less than Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Time to upgrade your vehicle? Stop in Rick Davis Supercars, just outside the tunnels in East Ridge, and check out all of the amazing deals. Never has it been easier to get behind the wheel of a supercar or truck at a super deal. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds and Rick Davis Supercars.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more for your gold.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best, pays them the most. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. How you doing? Are you happy and you know it? Clap your hands. Is it a good day? Oh, I'm gonna make you happy. That's just part of sitting at this chair. All right. Magnet picked up but marked 14 karat. That's not a good sign. 10 karat. Magnet picked up, but not. Who wrote me this note? Magnet picked up. The reason it picked it up is it picked up the spring that was in the clasp. That's what it caused it to pick it up. You may have, but that's still all that was wrong with it. It's good. And you understand what I was telling them? It was a good piece of gold, and they just thought it might be bad. We get an awful lot of counterfeit stuff in here. I bet I'll make you happy. What do you think you got here? Take a guess.
I'm looking at what you're writing down.
You walk with $360, sweetie.
That makes me very.
Does that get a big smile on your face? You're welcome very much. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, and 60.
Thank you.
And for a big smile, that's well worth it.
Thank you so much. Now I'm going to
How'd you hear about us?
commercials.
TV, radio?
TV, radio, all around.
Show, Fox,
billboards.
Fox TV.
Yes.
You watch the show any? What he's doing right now is segments for the show. There's your money. I thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to give you a big old smile today.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Sign out with Norma and she'll take your little card there. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you?
All right, how are you?
I'm fair to partly cloudy today.
I watch your TV show all the time.
Good. That's what we were just asking that lady before.
I see commercials all the time. What is it, about 10:30, 11 o'clock, or 11:30 that they show 'em?
I would imagine they're on all the time. They're supposed to be if that man right there is doing his job.
11:30, ain't it?
11:30 on Fox.
Yeah.
TV show, 30-minute TV show.
Yeah.
Or the 30-minute infomercial, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah. Trying to get a couple dollars for gas.
I understand, my brother. I had to get gas and oil yesterday. That's a double whammy.
Yeah. Oil's getting expensive.
$11 for a quart of that special blend. A quart. I said, my God, man, what are you doing? He said, you not watch the news? I said, well, yeah, I guess. I remember when you could buy a quart of oil for 79 cents.
Yeah, I was on Facebook and posted a gas price that I found. It was $1 something.
$1 a gallon?
Yeah, I wish it was still that much.
I hate to tell my age, but I remember when in 1968, my daddy called me to come home immediately.
Yeah.
And he called one of my neighbor's houses. There were no cell phones to hear it, but he called there and told me to get home immediately. And so I run home thinking I was in trouble. And he gave me $5 and told me to go up to Saudi Daisy and fill my car up.
Yeah.
23 cents a gallon.
That's where
Yeah.
I'm from.
Saudi Daisy?
Yeah.
You know where the hilltop goes up there, and there used to be a little 2-pump station right there next to Dugan Manufacturing?
Yeah.
Right there's where I went.
Ah.
Thank you. Have a great week, baby. Bye-bye. That's where I went. Drove from Red Bank up there, and it was, I think it was $4.20 or something to fill my car up, and just, you know, but my daddy
That's
was,
great.
if it's 23 cents a gallon, darn,
Be nice.
that makes me feel old. I am old, but that makes me feel even older than I am. Well, you got you some gas money. You got $11 then.
Fine. Anything to work. It's rough.
Is this all mine laying back here, Deborah?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sign out with Miss Norma over there. I'll give you a card, Jim.
How you doing, Mr. Rick?
I'm good, brother. You all right?
Could be better, could be worse. Beautiful day out there. What den? Is that den silver?
No, that's a dental gold box, but they didn't want to pour it in with all the silver, so they just separated it. Is that it?
I believe we'll do it.
You got 90 bucks. I'm just rounding it up for you.
Sound like a plan, I guess. Carrying back as much as I brought with me in here. What about watches, Jake? I got some Mickey Mouse watches and
Oh, got to be a certain watch, brother. There's just no easy
Mickey
way to
Mouse,
tell you.
They're like Rand, right?
Ingersoll.
Ingersoll. Okay.
Ingersoll.
Is it got the Ingersoll Rand? I know.
Just Ingersoll. That's the watch company that made Mickey Mouse in 1951. They made it 1 year, and after that, it got so big that Walt Disney Productions bought them out, and it became Walt Disney Productions watches. But Ingersoll is the company. That's going to be a $2,000 to $5,000 Mickey Mouse watch. Mint, papers, box, everything, $5,000. All right.
You never know.
Sign out Miss Norma over there and just, I didn't give you a card here.
How about them, excuse me, I'm sorry. How about them little storage buildings? You never know what you might run up.
Yeah,
Not TV, but you get some.
I've had guys that that got a storage building and gave $35 or $50 for it and got 3,000 worth of coins out of it, so you never know. I'm good.
Good.
You been busy, sir?
I have.
That's good. It's always good.
It is good.
Yes, it is.
I wanted to ask about this piece up there. Okay. I want to know about that. That's a Jane.
Thank you.
Hang on to that in case you happen to find the other one.
You
That
want me-
wouldn't get you but $1.
Are
So
you
if you
serious?
find, yeah, it's just sterling silver.
Oh,
It's not
okay,
gold.
okay. Is the stone real?
Yeah, it's just
It
a
is?
little birthstone. Yeah.
Oh, it's like an aquamarine.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have the other one somewhere. I just can't find it. But I tell you, I've just about gone blind looking through stuff, trying to see the stamps on them. I just give up after a while, and some of them it's like I can't see anymore.
I understand. You got $60 there.
Okay, that'll work. That was for everything in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I appreciate it, sir. It's 5 o'clock now?
Mm-hmm.
It's 5 now? Okay, hopefully I can get my car. Thank you.
20, 40, 60. Sign out with David right up there at the desk, and we're ready to go.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
He'll have you bring that card back to me when he's done.
I said, I know what you're hired out of. She plays on the computer.
Well, she don't play here though, so as long as she works, I can't holler at her,
I know, she's,
and I couldn't do without her. So even when she gets mad at me, I holler and beg and try to apologize. And
I don't imagine it didn't last very long.
the what?
I don't think her madness will wait to last.
No, because she'll take. We're going to take a short break, but we'd like to invite you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road, where we have an incredibly friendly staff, a very educated staff, and we're there to serve you and answer your questions. So please stop by and get to know us a little bit better, because we are your friend in the jewelry business.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more for your gold. For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
The following is a clip from Night Talk, Judy O'Neill, where we take call-ins and answer questions live on the air. We hope that you pick up some questions you may have and some answers, and hope that it's helpful to you. If not, feel free to stop by our store. Come in, 5301 Brainerd Road. We'll try to answer any questions you may have on any items, gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. We're buying all day, every day, and your friend in the jewelry business. What I was going to show you, what I really wanted to get in was, if you take a diamond, and let's just take this stone. If you take this diamond and you look at it, and it's a nice stone, I can't get it turned right where the camera can see it, but it's a nice stone. It looks good. You look at it with a loupe, it looks good. It's got perfect color. It's great. The color is wonderful. There's not a speck in it, but it's mounted in a ring. Well, you look at this and you think, gee, it spreads 6.5 millimeters. You measure it, it spreads 6.5. That's supposed to be a 1 carat exactly. And in our case, we're buying this ring. So it spreads 6.5. That's 1 carat's measurements, if it's cut proportionally right. So then we have to go to the old pliers, and we have to pull these prongs back off of this and take this diamond out of this mounting. The only way you'll ever get an exact weight on a diamond is to take it out of the mounting. And everybody will tell you, if you're buying big diamonds, buy them loose so you can put them on the scale. Remember, it measures 6.5 millimeters, which is exactly 1 carat if it proportions right. Then you drop it on the scale, and if it weighs 1.70 or 1.60, that's almost double what it should weigh, because it only measures a carat. But now it weighs 7/10 of a carat more than what it should. Instant, you have a cubic zirconium or a synthetic stone.
That's how much does that weigh?
That would, well, that's a cubic zirconium. That's just a,
so you know
that's
that.
synthetic.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it weighs. But I'm just telling you,
Yeah.
the program that you have to go through is, if a diamond spreads, if it's measured, and it measures exactly 6.5 millimeters, that tells us, the buyers or the sellers, either way you want to look at it, that tells us that it should be a 1 carat stone. But then we have to know for sure, is it 1 carat? Is it 97 points? 97 is not worth what a carat is. But if it's a couple points over a carat, then we're comfortable with it and we know it's a good full carat. So you take it out, and the first thing you look for, but if you look at it and you can't determine with a loupe that it's not real, the very next test is you take it out, it spreads a carat, you take it out, you drop it on your scales, it weighs 1.7. There's no way it's that kind of an error. There's no room for that much of an error. It might be a point, a point and a half, 2 points, but not 70%. So a synthetic stone will weigh 70% more than it will measure on the calibers.
How about that?
So
So diamonds are traditionally lighter in weight?
than synthetics are, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
A diamond that spreads 6.5 millimeters and weighs 1 carat is a nice cut stone, spreads exactly right in a round, spreads exactly right, the proportions are right, being cut on the V's, the tops are right, the sides, the crowns, the pavilions is cut perfect, the girdles are cut right, everything's perfect, and now it weighs exactly 1 carat. Don't get no better. But you throw that same stone on there and it weighs 98 points. It's going to be worth considerably less. It may be worth $2,000, being if it was a full carat, and all of a sudden it weighs 98 points, it's worth $1,300.
How about
You know,
that?
and that's a hard thing
We've
for
learned a lot
somebody
already
to,
tonight.
well, that's a hard thing for somebody to swallow. They paid $6,000 for what they was told was a carat stone.
Right.
They didn't know how to look at it, so they didn't know what quality they got. They darn sure didn't know how to weigh it. Okay, so, you know, when you're buying, you've got to know something somewhere, or you've got to trust your jeweler that they, you know, they're not going, and that doesn't happen a lot when you, normally if you've got a family-owned jewelry, and I don't care who it is, whether it's me or anybody else, if they deal with you, they'll show you that and they won't misrepresent it. But what happens is you go to mass merchandisers, big, huge chain stores that's selling stuff that just looks way too good to be true. It usually is. You know, and it's nothing, it's no fault of them. They're not trying to deceive the public. All they're doing is trying to show you that they can sell you a diamond that's a 1 carat really cheap, $799. But if you ever looked at it with this, you see what you're getting, and it's nowhere near what the old diamonds used to look like. They were perfection. People took very, very much pride in the older days in their diamonds.
Yeah.
You know, because there was a lot better quality out there. That's the tools of the trade that we just want to pass on to the public so that they know, you know, don't be afraid to ask for a loop. Don't be afraid to ask to see it on a set of scales. I mean, if you're paying $2,000 or $3,000, you have that right. And they say, well, gosh, it's already mounted. Well, gee, if it's already mounted, you know, take it out and weigh it. And then what kind of a jeweler cannot put it right back in? And of course, you need more magnification. But I can sit right here and just about get that thing in there to where it's fairly tight. You know, it's not quite as tight as it should be. And you wouldn't ever want to do it without a mask and where you're seeing exactly everything's laid. But it's not something you shouldn't ask. You know, people are afraid to ask the questions. Will you take that diamond out and weigh it and show me the weight? Will you show me the quality? Will you explain what this loop is? This is the only reason I'm in this business today after 36 years. I would buy diamonds, take them to a older gentleman that was been in the diamond business all of his life, and the diamond business used to be a very secretive business. It was almost, you know, shh, here's the diamond. And today, it's still somewhat secretive as to how it works and what it is, but it's, you know, back then nobody would tell you how to use this. They looked at me and this one fellow that I used to sell to 30 years ago. How do you know what you're looking at? Experience. That's all he ever said to me. I get you some experience. Well, tell me what you look at. I've got to get, you know, I've got to learn this some way. You've got to tell me, help me, teach me. Just experience, boy, get you some experience. Well, after about 1.5 years of selling him stuff, and he was a very well-known jeweler and still around, I told him one day, I got mad. I said, you know, he'd grab something, hold it up, and he'd say $714. Wow. How'd you do that? Experience. Well, now I can do the same thing. But I told him one day when I left, I said, you know, I'm going to get me some experience one of these days. And, of course, it took me 10 years to learn what nobody wanted to teach you back then. And today I could teach somebody that was willing to learn, teach them everything it took me 10 years to learn. I could teach it to them in a year if they pay attention and study and watch and look. So, you know, it's just how times change. You know, and they change every month, it seems like.
It just takes a daily routine and to learn that, don't it?
It seems like it, well, it took me a lifetime. You know, maybe I'm a little dumber than the most people, but it just...
So, what are these?
Just different mountings to show you different cuts and some of the different...
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers. Over 100 each day. Don't sell for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more. All day, every day.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you the most for your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. All day, every day. Need cash in a flash? You know where to go. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you the most for your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. All day, every day. And if you're looking to buy that spectacular piece of jewelry, nobody sells you more for less than Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Time to upgrade your vehicle? Stop in Rick Davis Supercars, just outside the tunnels in East Ridge, and check out all of the amazing deals. Never has it been easier to get behind the wheel of a supercar or truck at a super deal. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds and Rick Davis Supercars.
Okay. Mikey, one more time. We're gonna be out of, yeah, nah, just nuke it. I'd like to thank you for watching our show. 35 years ago, I took a little course about like we just shown you tonight. Hope it helped you. It kept me in business for 35 years. Hope it answers all your questions. If it didn't, stop by the store. Let us answer them in person. We thank you for watching, and God bless.